So I cut it here. It's about 27 inches long. I already marked this side. This side is level. Well, it was level when I was on that side. And this line here is 2 inches away. So that's going to be my plank there. So I'm in the process of marking it over here. I didn't plane this down, so I had to make a line from the 2 marks here. And I leveled it. So the next thing I'm going to do is measure one from here 2 inches out. And you'd think I'd measure from here to here 2 inches out, but I'm just going to use the level. Doesn't matter. Level it out. Then what I'm going to do is take the chalk line from the 2-inch mark here, mark it there. Same on the other side. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my time and I'm going to rip it. I'm just going to rip it right here on the vise and just take my time and do it. It'll probably take me a while. I'll be honest, my Keystone perforated lance rips faster than this saw. If I had the teeth set on my crosscut saw, I could have easily ripped this maybe in 20 minutes. Oh no, not even. Maybe 10 minutes. It wouldn't take, no, not even 10 minutes. That saw is a beast. Anyway, I'm going to mark that off. I don't know if I'm going to make more videos. I'm not feeling well, and sometimes you just want to get up and do some work, and making a video of what you're doing is something that doesn't come immediately. I just want to make these videos to show my friends and, you know, track my own progress. So I've been using the mallet, and I think what I'll do is I'm going to cut up to there, and I'll cut a little bit of the handle off. Or maybe I won't cut the handle off, but I'll definitely cut it down because it is a little bit too heavy. I don't need all that mass. And yeah, so I'm just gonna get to it and cut this one, then I'll cut the next one. What's gonna happen is after I make that cut, then I'll flip it. No, after I make that cut on this side here, most likely it'll be nice and flat like here. I'm going to measure 4-inch width, square it up, and then I'll put it back on the vise like this, because I can't put it flat like this way, because if I could plane that down with my draw knife. Problem is my vise is small. That's a 3.5 inch opening, and this thing's 5 inches wide. By the time I hit 4 inches, there's no more thread and I could pull it out. So I need a bigger working vise. Another thing too with working with birch is that the grain is funny as hell. You could be planing it nice and smooth, and then all of a sudden right here the grain changes direction and it gets snagged in the planer blade, and then all of a sudden it rips out a whole bunch of fiber and you gotta gouge. So birch is one funny wood for that. I was playing with it a long time ago, and I remember cherry's a lot nicer. I think maple's also a nice wood, but birch, oh my god. Birch and this wood right here is the same thing. I think it's elder or ash. No, this is ash. Ash is the same bloody thing. I don't know how the fibers grow on it. Kind of funny. Oh well. I'm gonna get to that. I'm really anxious to put this on my bike and get it all set up and have front disc brakes. so then I can start moving on to other things. And I think if I build a heavy work table downstairs, I can move these tools down there. I'll keep this. It's handy to have this here. But like the vise and stuff like that, I'm gonna take it downstairs. I don't know. Maybe I'll rig this here to be an electronics soldering station out of the way upstairs in the attic with its own designated lamp source, light source, plugs and outlets, and storage. We'll see. I don't need a lot of space for soldering. It might be the perfect thing. Maybe I will leave the vise here for soldering. I don't know. That's an insignificant vise. It's too small. It's not. It's like a hobby vise. You really can't do anything constructive with it. What am I going to do with a 3.5-inch piece of wood? Anyway, I'm going to get to that. I don't know if I'll record any of it. It's just going to be me sawing and sawing and sawing.